Hello, how are you today? My name is Teacher Vivian. I hope you are doing great. That's good. Hello, hello, hello. I say hello, you say goodbye. Hello, hello, hello. I say hello, you say goodbye. I don't know why. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. I say hello, you say goodbye. You say, I say, you say hello, I say, you say goodbye, I say hello. Hello, nice to be with you today. Are you ready? Okay, today we are going to study self-introduction. We are going to study self-introduction. 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 What are the objectives of this lesson? In this lesson, we are going to encourage individual speaking skills. You are going to learn how to speak with the teacher and with your friends. This lesson will help you to improve on your speaking skills. For you to be able to introduce yourselves. You will be able to introduce yourselves. For you to be able to introduce yourselves, you must be able to answer some questions. If you can answer these questions, then you can speak freely. Do not be shy when you want to speak. Do not be shy when you want to speak. The first aspect of our questions and answer is, what is your name? What is your name? One more time. What is your name? My name is Alexander. My name is Alexander. My name is Teacher Vivian. My name is Teacher Vivian. There are many ways you can ask your friend, what is your name? And your friend will have an answer. There are many ways to ask, what is your name? For example, look at number 2. May I know your name? May I know your name? May I know your name? And you can answer, I am Alexander Pulling. I am Alexander Pulling. Teacher Vivian, I am Vivian Bessem. If you want to know your name, you can come to teacher and ask the teacher, may I know your name, teacher? May I know your name? And I will say, I am Vivian. I am Vivian. I can ask you too, my friend, my student, may I know your name? It is another form of asking, what is your name? We look at number 3. Could I have your name? Could I have your name? Could I have your name? And the answer is Alexander. Vivian. Could I have your name? Vivian. Could I have your name? Bua. Could I have your name? Unseen. So the next is, what is your first name? What is your first name? In English expressions, we have 3 types of name. We have the first name, the middle name, and the last name. The first name, the middle name, and the last name or the given name. What is your first name? My first name is Vivian. You can call me Alex. You can call me Alex. You can call me Vivian. Vivian is my first name. The next is, what is your nickname? What is your nickname? In Thailand, everybody has a nickname. Everyone has a nickname. So what is your nickname? Can I hear you? What is your nickname? Just call me Alex. Just call me Bua. Just call me Am. Just call me Cream. Cream is your nickname. My friends call me Cream. My friends call me Alex. That is about your nickname. So if you can provide answers to the questions on your name, you can start to introduce yourselves. You must tell your name when doing self-introduction. You must tell your friend your name when you are introducing yourself. Who are you? You start by giving your names. Okay. The next aspect is address and hobby. Address, 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 and hobby. Hobby, hobby, hobby. Address is where you live. Where is your house? And your hobby is what you like to do. What do you like to do? Where is your house? So your address and your house are also part of introducing yourself. I hope you understand. I don't know why. I don't know why. You say goodbye, I say hello. You say goodbye, I say hello. I say hello, you say goodbye. I say hello, you say goodbye. Okay, here we have questions and answers about address and hobby. Questions. Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? I live in Tamiram. I live in Kuhasawan. I live in Sirinakari. I live in Mekri. Where do you live? Teacher Vivian, I live in Tamiram. I live in Tamiram sub-district, Tamiram. That is where I live. So, for you, where do you live? Where do you live? I live in. Where do you live? Can I hear you? Okay, I live in Kuhasawan. I live in Kuhasawan. Okay, the next. What is your address? What is your address? What is your address? Address means where your house is located, where your house is. My address is Tanunanglad, house number 187. That is my address. Address means the soil or the street where your house is and the house number. The soil, the streets, Tanun, house, where your house is, and your house number. I live in Soy Nanglat, Tanun Nanglat. House number 187. That is my address. So you can use my example to talk about your own address. I said before, this lesson is to encourage speaking. We have to improve on our speaking skills. Next question. Do you live in Patalum? Do you live in Patalum? One more time. Do you live in Patalum? Yes or no? Do you live in Songkla? No. Do you live in Nakhon Si Thammarat? No. Do you live in Hadjai? No. Do you live in Patalum? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I live in Patalum. Next question. What is your hobby? What is your hobby? What do you like to do? I like fishing. My hobby is swimming. My hobby is playing computer games. My hobby is playing football. My hobby is cooking. My hobby is listening to music. What is your hobby? What do you like to do the most? What do you like to do the most? So you are going to tell me and tell your friends, what is your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Okay, next question is, what do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time? One more time. What do you do in your free time? In my free time, I like fishing. In my free time, I like to go swimming. In my free time, I like to sleep. In my free time, I like to play computer games. In my free time, I like to go visit my grandmother. In your free time, you can go shopping. You can go to visit your grandmother. But your hobby is playing computer game. My hobby is playing computer game. In my free time, I like to go fishing. In my free time, I like to go visiting my grandmother. Okay. What is your favorite school subject? What is your favorite school subject? We have many school subjects. For example, English, science, maths, geography, history, Thai, computer, art. We have many school subjects. Social science. What subject do you like the most? What is your favorite school subject? What is your favorite school subject? What is your favorite school subject? My favorite subject is English. My favorite subject is English. That is why I am an English teacher. Good. Where do you go to school? Where do you go to school? What is the name of your school? Where do you go to school? I go to school at Viranatsusa Foundation School. Yay. That is the name of your school. I go to school at Viranat Foundation, Viranatsusa Foundation School. Good. What class are you? What class are you? Pratham 1, no. Pratham 3, oh no. Pratham 4, oh no. Pratham 6, yes. I am in Pratham 6. I am in primary 6. If you can answer all these questions, then you can introduce yourselves to your friend and you are going to improve on your speaking. How are you? Are you sick? No. Are you good? Yes. Are you happy? Yes. So, For you to be able to introduce yourselves, you must know how to say your name. What is your name? May I know your name? What is your first name? What is your nickname? After you have given your names, we talk about address and hobby. Address and hobby. Where do you live? What is your address? Do you live in Patalo? Do you live in Patalo? What is your hobby? What do you do in your free time? What is your favorite school subject? One more time again. Where do you live? I live in Kuhasawa. I live in Mekri. I live in Tamiram. What is your address? What is your address? My address is Tanung Nang La, house number 187. Do you live in Patalo? Yes, I do. What is your hobby? What do you do in your free time? What is your favorite school subject? Where do you go to school? Where do you go to school? What class are you? What class are you? How are you? Today, we have learned self-introduction, and we use the questions and answer method to introduce ourselves. We have used the questions and answer method to improve on our speaking skills. I am happy you all understand. I say hello, you say goodbye. I say hello, you say goodbye. Hello, hello, hello. I say hello, you say goodbye. I don't know why. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Teacher say goodbye, goodbye. See you later, goodbye.